Hood prophet, your favorite hood psychic, Lulu the Guru, here to bring you another divinely guided channel message. I don't know what's going on with these shirts. Oh, my nail. Oh, it's about that time. I need to get my nails done, but I've been paying bills instead and investing and that crap. So, you know, some things gotta fall. My lips was juicy. Hold on. They gotta fall to the wayside, Lord. Okay, but don't forget to tip your favorite psychic. It helps my fingers so I can shuffle. All right. But somebody is learning a hard lesson. Okay, that actions have consequences. Okay, do the spell, rotten Helliate. I had to put it like that because I feel like that was, you know, that was clever. You know what I'm saying? So I have a pre-shuffle here. All right. So we got the Six of Pentacles, what I'm looking at, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Devil. Okay, as you guys come in, like the live, join the vibes, the royal vibes. All right, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know the next time I'm live. Yes, y'all, I am having a May giveaway. If you didn't know, it is a one-on-one. You can self-development session. So one-on-one self-development session, and you can feel free to opt out of any of the freebies, okay? And also my psychic oracle deck. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Yeah, that's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, okay? And it's also available on Etsy, okay? Which is a beautiful, and this deck is really a beautiful addition to your tarot collection, or it could just be a gift to one of your favorite psychics, okay? So if you have a favorite reader and you want to gift them an oracle deck, this would be a great gift, okay? I don't know, this is giving me, like, when I see this little kid, I feel like a ring bearer. Like, I know a lot of people is going to be getting married and stuff like that here in the near future and stuff like that. But you know how, like, the little son, he always got the rings and stuff like that here. So there's been a lot of spiritual attack I've been feeling. It's been a lot of transmuting, like, even, like, idle, okay, thoughts and things of that nature. Just a lot of like negativity, like the dreams are weird. People trying to siphon your energy throughout your dream state and things of that nature, yeah, through seduction. But it's gonna be their downfall anyway, okay? They're trying to communicate to you through your sacral chakras and stuff like that. So if you've been feeling like that, this message is for you. You could also be a psychic medium as well. You were called to do this here. And they're being called to submit to your higher ranking, okay? It's like they can't touch you. It's like they're going against basically the universal order, okay? If God said that you are the judge, then you are the judge, and they just can't accept it here, okay? Like, this is like if God said you're Archangel Michael. You see how this individual was up here and they're down here looking all mad and sad because, like I said, you get information. It's like they have to bow down to you, okay? Point blank period. To the truth and to the clarity, they're gonna have to bow down. Point blank period. Okay, you're meant to teach the occult or occult magic, okay? All right. And I'm trying to learn I'm gonna Google it actually to learn how to not only allow people who subscribe to my channel to communicate on my chats, because I wanted to turn the comments off because I already felt that there was going to be trolls. But I actually like to read the comments of those who resonate, who are actually superstar seeds that tap into my channel. So soon you will have to be subscribed to this channel to even comment on here. So if you're not subscribed to this channel and you're not here to support the message or to gain a higher perspective, okay, you're these people that's been doing this work. Okay, these are these people that's been doing this work, okay, on you. Energetic thieves, people who are like, I don't know, bottom of the barrel. They complain about the GOV, but they do nothing, okay? They do nothing, okay? They do nothing. All they do is run their mouth. That's all they do. Chap, 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 chap. Okay, so if any of y'all are trying to have a child, or you're waiting for something to multiply in your life in regards to finances, okay, this is coming in. God is just asking you to be patient. Okay, it's almost like you will receive this. Like, you will receive this. Like, I will give this to you. This will be done. Okay, yeah. A lot of y'all are very, very tapped in, okay? Like mediumship, okay? So I feel like you tapping more into your mediumship abilities. And for some of y'all who are not used to, you know, connecting in your spiritual gifts to that extent here, I feel like you are receiving guidance, or God is guiding you to people who have a lot more experience, and to help you really navigate what you're feeling and staying grounded, okay? Like to turn it off, to be able to turn it off and turn it on, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you need to, okay? So what is this Ace of Wands here? Okay, yeah, it's like, shut up, the Gemini in reverse. Like, I'm not even talking to you. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like people like are in your energy, and it's like you're not even talking to them. Like the message ain't even for them. You know what I'm saying? That's why God is not talking to them. They don't answer the call because they weren't called. So they weren't called to have a call to answer. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they try to judge you and try to tell you what their preacher told them, not what God told them, because God didn't tell them nothing, because they don't have a direct communication with God. That's what their preacher told them. That's what they read, okay, through the physical, through the flesh. They don't understand the parables of the scripture that they claim, okay, that they claim. Yeah, we psychics are the real prophets. It's funny because you don't have to call yourself a psychic, but at the end of the day, those who have, you know, premonitions, higher level of discernment, okay? Supernatural. You have a supernatural level of discernment, okay? And you don't give up. You know when a demon is trying to come for you. You know when motherfuckers trying to use occultic magic on you, the devil, okay? Trying to keep you down. You know when they're trying to send you a little agent. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. Yeah, the sun. I'm trying to tell you, look. Point blank period. This could be your son. You could be working with your son, or you work with the sun. Okay? The Most High God, raw. Okay? Point blank period. The mother and the father, okay, with the Empress energy showing up. Okay, happy Taurus season for all the Taurus out there. Okay, some of y'all could be letting go of some type of work or something like that. Somebody could be, okay, the sun, okay, this heals and cures diseases and pestilence, right? Yep, this is being exposed, a lot of exposure, sun exposure. Somebody could have had, I don't know what they have, skin cancer or sunburn, or wear some sunscreen, okay? Okay, there's a full moon in Scorpio just popped up. Rise like a phoenix and awaken. Okay? 411. Somebody could be 411. Okay? It's like you might look small. You might come in a small package. Okay, but you pack a big punch or something like that. Some of y'all might be getting a new job or leaving a job. It's like, yeah, don't feel guilty. Okay? If it don't work for you, it don't work for you, okay? Yeah, it's healing you. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel guilty for walking away. Don't feel guilty for, like, point blank period. Point blank period, yeah. Okay, somebody is, okay, so there's a message here, some type of truth and clarity, okay? Somebody might be getting a guilty plea, or somebody might feel guilty there. Something has been illuminated to them, okay? Maybe somebody actually wants to work with you, okay? You could be at a distance. This is a star. Okay, a star seed. Okay. We like working with stars. We got Aquarius too. 6 of Swords. Yeah, somebody's moving. Or they don't have to move on. Trying to take, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. Hold on, I'm gonna get some more confirmation. The Queen of Wands, doing that work. Okay, so, or putting in that work here. Some of y'all could be on boats. Okay, something about a Lincoln or a Lincoln Navigator, something like that here. I feel like wherever you're going, you're gonna love it here. Oh, this could be a travel to learn more. Okay? Whatever your field of study is, okay, you could be traveling to learn more. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They can't touch you. It doesn't matter. They're delusional. They're just trying to come up with all types of ways. Confirmation. Okay, earn $5. Something about your credit. Okay, it could be split payments. Okay, ooh, we got the elite. Literally a master. You're a master. 7-Eleven on the clock. It's Thursday, May 7th. Oh, wow. Something about May 7th. It's May 1st. Confirmation. It's May 1st. Could be significant. So something about a Lyft driver. Okay, you could drive for Uber, Lyft, or something like that here. Like you just minding your own business. Like literally, these people are doing work on you, and you just in the kitchen making recipes. Okay, you still cooking. Let her cook. Let her cook. Look, the Knight of Swords came out again. Yeah, you already know they destroy. Look at you're the Ace of Swords, and they only the Knight of Swords. Literally. And this is them right here. This is the Knight of Swords right here, and this is you, conqueror. Conqueror. Look, the victor. Okay, the winner. Okay, the winner chicken dinner. Give me some more confirmation. Yeah. Somebody been hurt before. Okay, so maybe somebody's not looking for a very close knit, or you could have just like recently like stopped being friends with somebody. Confirmation, or like I don't know. There could be some type of wedge of emotional connection with you and another individual. Okay, due to some type of betrayal. Okay, that they could have had in the past. Okay, somebody could have been guided by lust. Okay, in the past, or something. Their connection was mostly lust based, or whatever the case may be. So, you know, take it as it resonates here. Yeah, y'all, but the devil really tried to drain me this morning via customer service and via people who were taking care of my dad. Like, people don't even know, like, what you go through on a day-to-day basis. They don't know anything about you. They just look at you and think, oh, you got it all figured out. You're talented. You're beautiful. You can do this. You can do that. You have all these spiritual gifts. You look like this on the outside, or whatever the case may be. You can dance. They're only looking at the outside looking in. But they don't know that you sit up here and have 2 children, you know what I'm saying, doing everything by yourself, taking care of your disabled dad who can't walk, who has MS and barely has function of his, he only has function of his body on his head and some of his left arm, which is his dominant hand, and he's not listening, and you got all this other stuff pulling on you, family stuff and all this other stuff going on that you don't just go around telling everybody, because they try to either use that against you or try to do some type of negative energy, send a negative evil eye and all types of shit to try to create wedges between you and the only people that are still here that actually genuinely give a fuck about you. Yeah. Yeah, you're a healer. Okay, you teach the healing side of the occult in occultic practices. Okay, not the demonic side. Not saying that you don't know, you don't use it. Okay? For those who resonate with this message, okay? If y'all want to be dark, go to the dark channel. They got them. They got them. Go see if that works for you. If it do, congratulations. They be talking shit about psychics, even on, but some of these people, they're fake. They are frauds. They are frauds. If you book with me, you're gonna realize I have access to information that you can't just look up. They talk about some. What do they say? I think I screenshot it. Hopefully, I didn't screenshot it on this phone. If it's on this phone, I'll just put the picture up. I'll just put the picture up. Yeah, it's on that phone. Let me see. Yeah, it's on this phone. 333-444. You could be seeing those endo numbers 777. Yeah, it says stop sharing everything you plant and let your garden speak for itself. Point blank, period. Your garden is speaking for itself. Okay? So people don't gotta believe in you. They could be thinking like, oh, you're crazy for making this move. Okay, for going towards this individual, or you know what I'm saying, for speaking this truth. Okay, but your truth is going to be exposed, and it's going to show that you were not lying, that you real, that you really are who you are. Just like that thing about DIDDY, when everybody was saying that stuff about him, and he came online saying that it was a lie and he would never do no stuff like that, everybody been saying yes you do, yes you do. Nobody believed them until they exposed it on camera. So everybody can be sitting up there thinking you crazy, you don't know what you're talking about, until it actually comes to the motherfucking sky open and they motherfucking ass start getting sucked up by our ancestors. Think it ain't gonna happen. It is. It is. It definitely is. Yeah, let them think you delusional. Like you don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, okay. Okay, so what's the Six of Swords? That's what I'm saying. They trying to send you like this energy of rage. So you could be very, very angry, but God is exposing everything that they send towards you. It's like you quickly transmute it. Okay? You quickly cleanse your energy. Okay? They can't hide what they send towards you. Like people who are not tapped in, they don't know what's going on. They don't know that a motherfucker sending them negative energy at all. They have no idea. Why am I mad? I have no reason to be angry. Okay? Why do I feel sick? I'm healthy as an ox. You feel me? Yeah, what I tell you? What I tell you? What I tell you? Look, you're good. Okay? You're good. Okay? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They send you death energy. They're trying to kill you. You hear me? Virgo to God. That's what's going on. This is you also being patient. I think this goes here. I'm getting a sign to put the Hermit over here with the Magician. Look, major arcanas with the Star. You're the daughter of the sun. This is why you're doing this work. Literally, the daughter. This is my female card, the Star. The Sun is the male card. Okay, the daughter of Ra. Okay, if you resonate with being a daughter of Ra, we have multiple brothers and sisters, so there's not just one. You are the daughter of the sun. Okay, point blank period. And vice versa. You are the son of the star. Okay? Okay? The galactic mother. Point blank period. Okay? In your past life. Wow. Ooh, shoot. Okay, married? You could be married to, you about to get married. And whoever you married with, you and this person gonna work together. Y'all gonna have a business and a marriage. Okay? Some of y'all, I'm picking up one of y'all, some of y'all was raw in the past life. Or something gave birth, the mother, something like that about your past life. You were very well known, okay? Very well respected as well. Somebody could have passed away you miss, okay? Somebody could have passed away from bad health that misses you. Yeah, it's like I did a channel message with this page, with this page of swords in reverse like that. It's almost like you don't have to watch me to see. You know what I'm saying? Like something is speaking for itself. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles came out again. This is like 99 problems, but a witch ain't one. I'm trying to tell you. Look, you already see your traitors and destroys their plans. Whatever somebody is trying to do to you, their plans is being destroyed. Okay, these people could have been in accidents. They're going to be having accidents. Okay, you're here to heal the sick. So you could be going on travel so you can get certain type of herbs and alchemical things. Okay, going to different, you're meant to travel the world here so you can get these materials so you can finish your purpose that God gave you. So you can continue your purpose that God called you to do. Yeah, and it's going to lead you to the Ten of Pentacles, very wealthy. You're going to be very wealthy from it. And people want to attack you just because you're very wealthy. But it's crazy how they want to attack you for doing good. They don't attack people for doing evil and low vibrational, this demonic energy though. Oh yeah, you're cool, you're awesome. You gotta be addicted to something. Then people think you're cool. You're like, no, you know what I'm saying? I'm all for, the healing and the conscious evolution of the planet and building the trust between man and animal. They're like, they think that's disgusting. They think that is lame. That's why you and them are not the same. I'm trying to tell you, look. These are literally vampires, and you're exposing them. And they really feel like, oh, it's only a matter of time. Yeah, before they be exposed, point blank period. Okay? Their ego's getting the best of them. Okay? Expect some type of communication as well here. Okay? Yeah, somebody could be protecting their energy, protecting their heart at this time. It's like somebody might be happy, or you might make somebody happy. You like talking to this person, but I feel like you're just protecting your energy because there's too much shit going on in the spirit realm. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I don't know, man. For some of y'all person gonna know. Like, come on now, they gonna know. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So don't settle. Okay, your person gonna know what you going through, because they go through the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got time to be playing games. Somebody could be pregnant with twins, a boy and a girl. This could be a boy and a girl, just somebody you know. Maybe you have friends who are twins, something like that, child. I don't know what's going on with these twins. But I told you Jesus was a twin. Okay? This is Christ and Mary, his sister, the only female disciple, I'm trying to tell you. Okay? And what's that? Virgo constellation. Trying to tell them. And it's like they know, but they don't want to believe it. They already think you a star. They already know who you are. They don't want you to be what they know you are. Plain period. Maybe because they want it for themselves. And that's why they don't have access to it. A lot of y'all weren't even worried about whatever God called you to do. You're still too humble to call yourself the daughter of Christ. Okay? The mother of Christ. The mother of creation. A goddess. You're still too humble to even label yourself as anything but just like everybody else. But you're not. In a sense, okay, as far as that, you bleed just like everybody else bleed. Yeah, no, you can't come in. Point blank period. I don't give you permission, you vampire. But nobody else, that's why they're getting exposed, and that's why all that shit is backfiring, because they're going against universal law. And any vampire, I told you, I never gave you access to come in, never did, to be intruding in my energy, ever, never, never. And that's why you feel that energy bouncing back off you, because who the fuck told you you could? Okay? Because who the fuck told you you could? You want to be all up on me sexually, but you don't want to commit. Like, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. That shit is weird. Put your horny ass on. Okay, that message for somebody. Yeah, I just seen dream interpretation. Yeah, look, scare tactic, lethal weapons, or whatever the case may be, because of some type of work you do. I'm trying to tell you, you're exposing people. Yeah, the work you do exposes demons, exposes vampires. Okay? People who just want to suck on people's blood. People who do root work and voodoo on people. It exposes their ass. Okay? People who try to roofie and cause people hallucinations. You know what I'm saying? And things of that nature. You know, spike people's drink in the club. Okay? Try to get people to do things that they wouldn't normally do if they wasn't under these type of hidden ulterior motives, if I want to say it, to keep it, you know what I'm saying? May the source be with us. You feel me? Yeah, that's why I'm not even on my channel. Literally, did you know my channel is called Source? That's funny you said that. I got 4K on my channel, and I can't even use it, and I'm monetized. They done blackballed the fuck out of that channel. Can't even get a view on that bitch. And I got 4,000 subscribers. And that's the truth. Okay, they just mad because they hide their sexuality. Yeah, and you already know. I'm trying to tell you, somebody love you, okay? But they not talking to you. They didn't tell you that. I feel like they will, but you just gotta be patient. Okay? I keep your love is in the air. Now, I don't know about all y'all bitter ass motherfuckers who don't want love, who don't like love. How the fuck you love and like, and you don't want no love in your life? Like, come on now. Now I understand you love yourself. You and God's love. Woo-doo-doo. Yeah, when you 60 and 70 years old and you done with your marriage and stuff like that, then that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? You almost there. Okay? The evolution. Look at what I tell you about invading your space. What I tell you? Energetically, restraining order, trespassing on your energy. See, they can't hack. They can't spy on you no more. They'll die. Okay? If they spy, they'll die. Look, if they spy, they'll die. I'm trying to tell you, they're gonna be getting wrecks and all types of shit. I'm trying to tell you. Or they're gonna be abducted. All type. They better listen to the signs when it comes to you. Your actions have consequences. Everybody gotta. No matter how much you forgive yourself or somebody forgives you, you still. If you, like I said, people be thinking that because they're not physically harming you or assaulting you or KILLing you. You know what I'm saying? Red rumming you. That, oh, it's okay, you ain't gonna go to jail because you're doing it in the spirit. You're not physically doing it. You're not technically ending their life. Yes, you technically did. You committed spiritual red rum, spiritual spiritual murder. Yeah, they don't even want me to say it. Can't even say it. That's the truth of a prophet, of a true prophet, of a true child of God. The literal daughter of Ra. Or one of them. I told you they just one. That's my fucking problem. And they not it. And they're not it. Because guess what? The children of God will never do that shit. We done made some mistakes, but red rum, like spiritually or physically. No. You could have been lost though. You could have been lost, but No. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. We love too much. And I'm speaking on women. I can't speak on men. That's for y'all to decipher. Women are too nurturing. Now I can see if you had to do it to save your life. Self-defense, that's different. I'm just talking about just blatantly, just consciously sober, doing some stuff like that? No. Make it make sense. Love is the most amazing feeling in the form. Right. They really start charging their they really start charging their ass. Yep. Nowhere in our hearts. Right, exactly. Look, see, you're an innocent, you're an angel. Okay, and they're a fraud. Okay, they pretending to be angelic. Okay? But they doing root work. Talking about it wasn't me. But be quiet. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell them I did it. Why are you hiding then if you ain't guilty? Huh? Why are you paying people to be quiet? Why are you paying people off? Don't tell people I'm not doing magic on them. What's this 10 of Pentacles? I'm using my adult psychic detective. Oh, court. What I tell you, this is law. This is about law. This is about spiritual law. Bro, I told y'all motherfuckers, look, life. I'm trying to tell you. Yup. And they trying to attack people, these wealthy people who gotta be in court. They about to be in court. A lot of these wealthy people about to be in court, lawsuits, death. Okay? I'm trying to tell you, looking for abusing. What I tell you about animals? Okay, children. Okay? And trying to keep it under wraps. I don't know, man. Something is true about this pregnancy or this surrogacy. Or maybe somebody was pregnant and somebody was abusing them while they was pregnant, and that's the reason why they lost a child here. For somebody, that's a message for somebody. Okay, so if you're waiting on some type of settlement, it's coming in, just be patient. Okay? I feel like don't, like, kind of, if you can, keep your emotional intelligence, because with the Knight of Swords, it just gives me an argument here. I just had an argument earlier too. Look, I'm trying to, oh, they mad because they sold their soul. That's really what it is. Look, I'm trying to tell you, look, and it came back out. Trust your vision. I'm trying to tell you, that's just what it is. They thinking that something's going to come in for them. Oh, shit. Somebody promised somebody some type of money here. I'll help this come in quicker for you. You'll get this money, or I got this money coming in. Somebody with a lot of money. Talking about some they could have tried to disguise it as something else here. Okay? And somebody had to be quiet and sign a contract about it. Wow, you're a transmuter. I'm trying to check out that transmutator video I did. It's a live stream video, the transmutator. Check that out. Yep, music industry, sex magic. What I tell you about in the beginning of this video. I'm telling you, everything that I say, it's almost like I read the read before I read the read. Just on the four cards that I see. Somebody you haven't been in communication with is probably possibly going to pop up talking about some, I had some time to think, I love you, I really want to marry you, but I feel like they're going to be wearing a mask. Yeah, be cautious about that, okay? Oh, I'm trying to tell you, the immortal soul, DNA, okay? You got loyalty and royalty inside your DNA. They were trying to get this, they was trying to poison you, okay? Get you to do something, do some type of work on you. Spiritual Hunger Game, but you seen through the illusion. God works in mysterious ways, you coming out of debt, okay? Wow, we got sacrifice. Okay, portal, astral projections, you getting some type of light code activation. Yeah, these people, whoever did this red rum, they getting bad luck. Whoever was trying to keep sending you this negative energy, let them keep, all they doing is building up to their funeral. That's all they doing. All they doing is building up even more karma and more bad luck from not only in this life, but the afterlife. Okay? And they don't give up. In the afterlife, I'm gonna tell you right now. You think you seen some scary shit. Imagine you being trapped in the worst dream. Like, you know, like how you have bad dreams, and you know that one bad dream that it scared the fuck out of you. You woke up sweating, your heart beating, you had to watch some type of calming TV series or a podcast just to even get back to sleep. Imagine being trapped in that for eternity. Just keep reliving the same bad dream over and over and over and over and over again. Like purgatory. Or being trapped in a dark room and nothing. Just being in the dark and walking around in the dark and nothing. That's hell. That's prison. Why do you think it ain't shit? Yeah, okay. Let's see how long you think it ain't shit. Time has a tendency of breaking a motherfucker down. Yeah. Yeah, because they're trying to cover this up. They're trying to bury the proof, bury the information. They think that just because it was buried and they didn't get caught in the physical, that they haven't been caught in the spiritual, and they have. Yeah, for this abuse. I'm trying to tell you. Yep. The autopsy is going to show. Man, I pray for whoever this is, man. I pray for whoever this is, for real. And I just want to send you unconditional love, okay? For whoever this is, because somebody is finding out some crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, hidden enemies baited by money. See? And it's like they watching you, or they being paid to watch you, or something like that, or this is what's being projected. Okay, so use your discernment. Just have your guard up. Okay? Yeah, they told them be silent about this money. Okay? Or don't tell people this is your money. Yeah, rich and powerful. On how they got this money. Nobody will find out. We paid you to shut up. Basically, that's what it is. So that's why they can't tell the truth. Because they sold too. Maybe they didn't do what other people did, but they still can't talk about it. That's crazy. That's a slave. You're a slave. You're a slave to the devil. You want people to feel bad for you. Why the fuck would I feel bad for somebody who wants to be a slave to the devil? Because you're so worried about money and popularity and fame. You deserve exactly what you get. Look, and that's the truth. That's the truth. Somebody is adding a new addition to the family, or there's a new addition to the family. Yeah, these people in the industry, this Capricorn energy, sold they soul to be popular, to get all this money. And you know, the devil card is represented by, you know, Capricorn energy, which is Saturn, which is the industry. That's my industry card. Yeah, artists. This is like other musicians. Okay? Yeah, trust your vision. If you're an artist, if you're a musician, trust your vision. Okay, when you say, when they trying to get you to sign something for a whole bunch of money or something like that here, it's like explore your options as well. You know, be very discerning about these type of contracts and stuff like that here. Okay, and what you're signing. Okay, don't sign your soul away for money. Okay? And that's what's going on here. Yeah, it's like to be rich and powerful, you wanted to get out the club, get out the strip club, or whatever the case may be. It's like they're blocking your throat chakra. That's your power. Your voice, like the Little Mermaid. You can't speak about the evil sea witch. Yeah, envy. And that's why they're really mad. And so when you get up to this level, so this is what I'm being channeled. This is what is being channeled towards me. Look, good luck here. You can't be touched. You're protected. They're mad. Okay, because you are who you say you are. They're like, oh, there's no way that this person is the daughter of Ra, or there's no way that this person is really who they say they are. Yeah, it's in your DNA. Yeah, you cannot die. Your soul is immortal. Okay, so there's no money in the world. Like this is a soul is something that is not even on the market. It's not even marketable like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like to them it is, you know. I mean, I don't see how they can. I mean, trapping it is one thing, I guess, so they can have slaves, but I mean, it's still not technically theirs. But we'll get into that another time. But that's another reason. See, it's the shit that you know. Okay, it's the things that you know that make you so intimidating to these people on the low. Okay, down below. Okay, yeah, they're just jealous of you. That's just is what it is, of this love. Like it's almost like the surgeon can't apply peace. The surgeon can't make you love yourself. Like people who get surgery just so they can love themselves or have other people love them. I just seen something on YouTube. It was a YouTube short, and they was talking about how, you know, a lot of celebrities, they got BBLs and plastic surgery because they want to look a certain way to appease other people's opinions and things of that nature. Okay, and maybe you don't, and they envy you for it, or they feel some type of way still internally. Look, you're happy. It's like they're mad because their roses are dying, because they have negative energy and they're just negative. Okay? Like, they're not really who they think they are on the inside. Okay? Everything around you grows because of your soul, because you have a soul. Okay? They're mad because they sold theirs for something they can't even take with them that don't even mean shit to God. God don't give a fuck about no damn paper money. Even our ancestors didn't come down here for no paper money. They came down for gold. At least you're going to sell your soul, sell it for gold. Something that ain't going to depreciate. They already talking about our currency. They trying to change the money to crypto. I'm just laughing because it's like money cannot buy your soul. Okay, a soul, like it's priceless. Your soul is priceless. You put a price on something that is priceless, that will never depreciate in value. Your soul is your retirement plan. That's like when you finish graduating from college and you get like a car or high school. You know what I'm saying? You know, some people parents, they did this. When you graduated from high school or something like that, you got the car. Shoot. They just like super seniors out here. Just got to keep learning the same lesson year after year. And it's almost like it's not confirmation. It's almost like confirmation. It's almost like it's not sticking. Okay, something about transparency. So something about the entity, an entity, transparency about an entity. Something that pays. But we gonna see, cause like I said, you the generational curse breaker. So when you break through the industry or whatever the case may be, like you breaking through with with Excalibur, you breaking through with Excalibur, okay? You cutting them down. I'm here knocking hoes down, around, knocking hoes down. Yeah, look. Confirmation in my phone this way off. You ought to be knocking hoes down. Okay, you could be like a fighter, a boxer, or something like that here. I don't know, somebody swinging from a rope, or I don't know, some type of acrobatics. All right, somebody is watching some type of show here. Okay. Yep, you could be performing on a boat. Okay. You already know. You a star psychic. Okay, you already a star. Okay? You're already a star. Point blank period. I feel like I'm being guided to tell you, like, to look at yourself to a higher standard or something like that. Like, you literally have an immortal soul. So everything around you, other people who could be living like, ain't nothing wrong with living. I want to live large and take charge and be on yachts and all that. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying, like, just because you see those people like that, those people don't have souls. So they really don't have shit, honestly. They sitting up there on a hologram. And they're looking down on you. But you're up here. How the fuck you gonna look down on somebody that's right here in the crown? How can you be down here and look down on me? Oh, now you see. How? You have to look up, sweetie, to see me. Because you must be seeing a doppelganger or something, or wanna be me. That's the only way you can look down on me, being down here. Baby, I'm all the way in the crown. I'm royal. What are you talking about? I'll never let somebody pay me to shut that up when I'm seeing an innocent, even an animal. I'm like, what are you doing that to that dog? Give a damn. I'm anonymously do an anonymous tip, even if I don't want to say nothing right in their face, because I got to get out the way. For I be in the next case, I'm going to be an anonymous tip. Maybe some people did that. So I'm not knocking you if you was anonymously, and that's how the investigation started with a lot of these people, because you probably did break the NDA and nobody know. And that's probably why you have to go into witness protection for a lot of these people who were abducted. Had to go to witness protection because they was anonymously letting people know what was going on. And you couldn't even trust a lot of these crooked officials, because they was in it. They're like, oh, they threatening them. Oh, if you help this person, they gonna expose you too. Remember what you did? You got a wife, you got a kid, you got a dog. I'll be like, I'll expose it all. The reason why I'm telling the truth is for my children. It's for my soul. May God forgive me. I'd rather have God forgiveness. I don't care about what people think. I only care about what God thinks. Yeah, it probably has something to do with, you know, moving that work. Okay, moving that work. Yeah, that's why you just like, where's the popcorn? Because I gotta watch this. Somebody watch, like, I don't know, y'all watching them, you watching hustler movies or something? You feel me? 44 in the chat. Yeah, we're not kissing no ass, okay? If they're marrying for money. Somebody could be thinking somebody want to marry them for money, but you don't, okay? They over here attracting women that only want them for their money. If they got something, if they lose what they got, you know what I'm saying? It's over. This could be a man trying to marry you for money too. Okay, because it ain't only women. Y'all have to realize that niggas will try to get you pregnant because of what you got. Okay, anything you just being lucky, just being around this person. They getting all type of opportunities. They about to kiss your ass. You only want me for my pimp juice. You only want me for my pimp juice. What are they talking about? I don't know. I just feel like you nice until you're not. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like people not used to the knots. Yeah. Wow, the hunted is in reverse, flashback, memories. It fell on the floor. So something about Halloween or Jacqueline or somebody named could be Jackie, Jacqueline. I don't know, Jackie, Jaquil, Jock, like young Jock, maybe in the trap. It's going down. Yeah, somebody do something with trapping. Somebody be trapping. The trap. It's a trap. Copycat. What I tell you, it's the wannabe me, okay? If you ever try to look down on me, you looking down on the wannabe me, baby. That's the only thing you see, baby. That's the only thing you see. I'm trying to tell you. Plain period. Okay, so I see y'all bills paid up. So that's good. You know what I'm saying? You're not in debt. Okay, maybe they should copy you on that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they should copy you doing that. You know what I'm saying? Paying up them bills. Getting them bills paid, or, you know, paying their debts to society. It don't even have to be about money. Everybody always try to make it seem about money. F that. I don't give a fuck about this. I'm not even in debt. These bills that they trying to charge you for, that's not even nothing you're supposed to be paying for. You don't even have to pay for fruit, and they make us pay for fruit. They cut out the trees and made us pay for it. That's crazy to me. Like I said, debt to society. You have no debt. You're debt free. Okay? In the comments below, I'm debt free. Humiliation is key. Then make it hilarious. Right, run, turn it off. Right. Right. Somebody did that shit to your ass. Yeah. Somebody that's in their feelings. Oh, so let me find the fuck out. Somebody, that's a red flag. So say you wanted to do something with someone or whatever, okay, you gotta put a condom on. They get mad, talking about why we gotta wear that? Why? Because they're trying to get you pregnant. You already know the tea. Okay, bring your own condom too. They're hustling, okay? They a hustler, okay? Look, I'm trying to tell y'all. You better bring your own condom too. Motherfuckers be trying to poke holes and shit. And take a plan B just in case afterwards, even if you use a condom. Extra, read all about it, okay? Especially if you're not trying to get pregnant, but you're doing it. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, you already know, okay? You ain't gonna be quiet about it either. You're gonna be like, no, I already know you're trying to get me pregnant. You can't force me to have no kids. Some of y'all was like, some of y'all did and y'all didn't have it, okay? Like, even if you do get me pregnant, guess what? Come on, we moving. I gotta go handle this. Some of y'all did that. I'm not even laughing because I'm laughing because it's how the energy feels is funny. So I can laugh, fuck it. Okay, I'm not gonna go to jail for laughing. What are you talking about? Oh, somebody was trying to make it seem like, I don't know, like don't get the police involved, or they didn't want you to get the police involved or something like that here. They were trying to get rid of the evidence here, like, don't call the police or whatever the case may be. So they did something, it was premeditated or something like that, I don't know. They didn't want to call the police because they had something to do with something here. Okay, so take that as it resonates, okay? It has something to do with a fire or fraud, okay? False allegations, false documents, paperwork. Damn, that's a lot of tantric sex. You debt free? You debit free? That is so funny. I had to look at it twice. I said, yeah. So somebody want to say, I'm sorry that I was telling everybody you were promiscuous and you a hoe and you out here spreading shit. I'm sorry that somebody was really lying, creating false narratives about you. But they lying about the apology though. I don't know, I feel like it's because you done came up on something. I feel like people already know the truth. People already know that you're meant to be wealthy, a generational wealth, the first millionaire in your family. I feel like that's why you know all that. It's like, it's all in what you know, and you know it. You know that you're protected. You know who's coming towards you. You spend a lot of time alone in solitude and to yourself. Okay, you know when your energy feels like it's been manipulated. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, look, their light irritates their demons. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, duh, psychic, I'm trying to tell you. Because they're very egoic. You know when somebody is trying to I'm trying to tell you. It's almost like they playing the game in your energy. They never meant to come towards you in with no sincere, genuine intentions. And for some of y'all starting to cut it off so fast, they like, whoa, like how the, did you know where I was going or whatever the case may be? Somebody could be coming towards you or something like that here. I don't know, it's just like you're just at peace, okay? Somebody's like, I didn't reject you, you just in your ego or in your feelings for some of y'all. And it could be getting in the way of some type of relationship or some type of connection. Yeah, this person's a real friend here. It's like, don't ignore me, I'm your friend. Okay, don't be holding no grudge. Okay, you have a real friend, you got a friend in me. Okay? But you got a friend in me too. So it's like, I don't know, somebody wants to offer you something, a fake apology. I'm trying to tell you, for making shit up. The no facts card just came out. Calling CPS on you and shit. Oh yeah, this is coming in the future. This is coming in the future. Saying I'm sorry for sleeping with yo baby daddy, yo whoever. And they got played too. Whoever they slept with, they got played, stabbed in the back. Maybe once upon a time you really loved this person. You were really interested in this person, but they betrayed you. Yep, and I feel like a lot of people having bad habits, STDs, okay? Doing drugs, bad hardcore drugs. Okay, living in hotel rooms and surrounded by drama. I'm hearing your mama. Somebody said your mama. Woo, somebody started drama because they think somebody wants to get the divorce. Okay? Or somebody is moving in a different direction here. It's like they're trying to make this divorce or this separation longer than it has to be. Yep. Oh, somebody could be in a police. Like there's an officer or a police, and they could be watching you on fake accounts, or somebody could be watching somebody on fake accounts. They have some type of, I don't know, somebody is watching you. Okay, point blank period. That's what I heard. That's what I've seen. There could be somebody who's in a police office, a police officer. They could be watching you. Point blank period. Okay, I don't know. Maybe they got fake friends. I don't know. Yeah, it's a lot of fake friends. I've seen it twice. Karmic friends and fake friends. Damn, I didn't even know that card had. Oh, it's 2 different decks in here. I was like, damn, I didn't know it was 2 of them. Okay, maybe that's why somebody likes to keep their relationship private, because they were in situations where it was around a lot of people, a lot of fake friends getting in their ear, fake family members, or whatever the case may be. That's the truth. I ain't making this shit up. Point blank period. Okay, ain't gotta hold a grudge. Okay, I let shit go. You know what I'm saying? Yep, look, rejected, okay? Rejection is your protection, that's the truth. Or that's why they rejected you, okay? Somebody want to see somebody happy. So, because they wanted somebody to get rid of somebody or something like that here, like get rid of this person. They didn't like how you and this person look together, or they won't. They're insecure. It made them feel insecure for you to be in love or to find love. Okay? This could be somebody from your past or somebody right now. It's almost like you're not even mad at motherfuckers for lying at this point, because you already know they're lying. Like once something becomes crystal clear to you, you don't deny it. Point blank period. There's no reason to. It's just so good that now, you know, before things go too far, you know what I'm saying, before you put your energy into something that you're just like, yeah, you don't even gotta look nobody up, you don't gotta find no evidence, you don't even gotta do no searching. That shit is just already in there, within you. Cause you're very highly intuitive, you don't need to be, yeah, and you good, baby. We ain't got time to go see doctors, okay? That's why they holding grudge, because you ain't got some shit that they got. Okay? That's just is what it is. And that's really why they mad. Because you rejected them and they wanted to call it CPS on you, or whatever the case may be. What you gonna do, bad boys, what you gonna do? See, they're running emotional intelligence with anger management problem. This person got anger management problems. You just tired of hearing that bullshit. I'm tired of hearing you yell, scream. That shit's annoying. That shit's draining. What you mad for? Because I know the truth? That's really why they mad. They try to cut you off so you can't speak. That's another red flag. You mad going all off for what? I didn't hear none of that shit. How can I fucking hear you if you're screaming? You can't have no adult conversation with somebody screaming and yelling and breaking shit. Trying to make you believe their lie. That's really why they get mad like that. Believe my lie. Believe my lie. Believe my lie. Fuck out of here, Satan. I rebuke thee. Matter of fact, where is my garlic water? Where is my holy water? Where is my crucifix? Look at that. It came out. They mad because you got vision and you trust yourself. You seen the wolf in sheep's clothing, okay? And you don't give a fuck. They give a fuck though. They try to act like they didn't give a fuck about you, but they do. Cause look at, they all up in your energy. Okay, it's because you have a new baby, you got a new beginning with somebody else and love and marriage. They want you to start a new beginning with them and they toxic. Like, no, ain't gonna happen. They want you to have a toxic spawn of Satan. That's what it was. And that's what it is. It ain't gonna happen, Captain. Going on with your groupies. Okay? The groupies will love to have a baby by you. Yeah, shit about to hit the fan. That's why shit hitting the fan now. Fucking with them groupies. Okay, losing money. Yep, shit falling apart. Motherfuckers getting kicked out. Coming back home. Dirty offers. I'm hearing, don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. I know that you're gonna have me. Okay, not the creativity, not to steal your ideas, okay? Oh shit, guess who just came out? I told you a fighter, Clarissa Shields. Okay, but I think you're moving too fast. See, they just mad. They just mad. Like I said, people still, there's consequences to your action. If you cheat on your husband, you're going to get a divorce. He's going to find a new woman, his kingdom spouse, start a whole new family, get the respect and recognition that he deserved from you that you didn't give him. Okay, get the ring, everything. You didn't believe in that man and his entrepreneurship, and it's giving acrimony. All the shit they wanted from you, plus tax, period. Yeah, you ain't in your feelings, okay? Somebody's like, I love you, I want you to be protected, I want to use a condom, okay? You ain't in your feelings, and it's like, the only way I'm not using a condom is with my husband, but then at the end of the day, you still, you know what I'm saying? Something like that here. This other person getting mad. Ooh, they don't want nobody in that cat. They don't want nobody. Somebody does not want nobody else. Like, somebody is mad. Somebody feels some type of way. They don't want nobody else experiencing the garden of eternal abundance of life. Okay, it's almost like dipping. It's almost like dipping your stick in eternal life. What do they call it? The fountain of youth. Okay? Wow. I'm hearing, let me go deep, deep, deep. Somebody going deep. Somebody going deep. Like they hitting that, okay, reach this peak. Something like that. I don't know. When I start getting these weird, okay? Yeah, so I'm like, you wasting your time if you think you ain't finna put that over. Why you call me over here? You wasting your motherfucking time. Okay, like somebody like, copy that. Look, copy that, copycat. Put a condom on. Wear a condom. Copy that, copycat. I'm telling you. They ain't copying the things about you that they need to copy. And the stuff and the things that they are copying, it just ain't hitting right. It's like, no, even if they have the say you made a red velvet cake and you gave this bitch all the ingredients, it still don't taste the same, bitch. Okay, what you want to do? Swap pussies too? Well, that's what you want to do? That's why you mad? Use condom with a married man. Somebody could have sleeping with married man. All right. He ain't gonna leave his wife, child, unless he's actually in court. Okay, and he's already in the process. Okay, not that they just now newly separated and they ain't never even begun the process. Okay. Like, if you don't got no information, it's like none of your business. Somebody treat you like, what they got going on, it's not really your business. They don't really want you to worry about that shit. Okay, I don't gotta be worried about that, but don't be thinking you finna be dipping and diving and ghost riding, okay? Don't be thinking you finna surfboard, you ain't. They don't want to hear that though. They want to have their options and eat it too, okay? They want to have their cake and eat it too. Somebody always going out hooking up with people and they don't wear condoms. And I feel like they don't even care if people are married. Honestly, they don't. Well, they want to be envious of you. They got that fucking nerve. And you wonder why. You ain't got no motherfucking morals. You think that you gonna be able to grow a rose? The rose is dead. Okay, somebody is very much into you. I told you, man. Motherfuckers finna be showing out. You gonna be like, when you really get into connection with this person or with your person, if this is not already happening, this gonna be triggering a lot of people. And I say, listen to whoever the most intuitive person is in a relationship, so they can tell you this person don't really like the fact that you're in love, or that you found love, or that things are working out for you. You're receiving the fruits of your labor. Okay, that you're picking your own harvest. Like, this is my garden. You're mad because I'm eating my strawberries. I'm eating my cherries, my covenant with Christ. Because I was patient. I'd rather be poor and people talk about me. I'd rather have yellow, fucked up ass teeth and people talking about me than selling my soul, trying to give a fuck about, trying to please the people. I didn't come here to please the people. I came here to please God. Okay? Yeah, stalking. Now watch that. Observe that. Be obsessed with that. They more obsessed with you than what God called them here to do. They don't even know. They don't even know. They only miss you because you're rich. They only miss you because you're rich. Or you're about to be. Point blank period. You know what was funny? I was thinking about pranking people. Like, I'm going to meet a celebrity, and I'll be like, tell everybody on my live that I'm about to be signed. They probably don't think it's a prank. Watch all your shit start getting flooded. I'm trying to tell you. Watch all your shit start getting flooded. They think that when a blessing come in your life, that you gonna tell everybody you not. You could be sitting on a blessing right now. Yeah, boss daddy energy. You sitting on a blessing right now. You don't gotta tell people shit. Let them think you broke. Let them think you poor. Let them think you're a whore. Same shit they used to do before. It ain't the same shit. But you rich. Okay? And don't hold up that karmic debt to pay when you get your husband. Yeah. Period. I don't want you back. I was never with you for no money. Didn't give a fuck. Okay? This can also be a friend too. You could be kicking somebody. One of your friends could be kicking them up out the house, moving in silence. You need to kick that motherfucker out your house and stop telling that motherfucker your business. Point blank period. Y'all still going through that with this nigga. Whoever this message is for. Yeah. Do some self-introspecting or reflecting. Okay? While these fake ass tarot readers trying to pull cards on you, you don't give a fuck about them. I wish the fuck I would waste my time and be like, oh, who is this person? Why is it? What I look like? See, that's why you ain't me. You a wannabe. You're bothered. You're oppressed. And I'm talking to you. Yes, I am. With your drug popping pill ass. Stop popping them pills. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Keep on trying to go to the doctor, trying to make it seem like, well, the doctor provided me Xanax. Confirmation. I have really bad anxiety, but I'm a tarot reader and I'm on drugs. Like, no. That's why you're going through that spiritual psychosis. And you're going through that narcissistic, I'm the leader. I'm the only one. I'm the chosen one that is called to do this and do that. You fucking dumb. You can't even handle all that energy. Your ass be looking dumb stupid. You're vain is what you are. You got a demonic possession of narcissism, and not only for men. Vanity is your sin. How you look and how you present yourself, that's fake. It's all fake. It's all fake. We know what's really going on. The real ones anyway. Somebody is definitely pregnant. Nah. I feel pregnant right now, shit. I feel like some of y'all baby is coming. This could be spirit babies too. Could be like, Lord, this could be like, I don't know, you birthing a revolution, evolution. Okay, all this money here. whoever this is for. Yeah, I seen a couple of them. I seen like some of the readers, they really be like blatant with they impersonations. Like, damn, bitch, you literally took this girl's whole personality. Like every now and then, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like you wearing this girl's hair. Like they going to your Instagram, looking at your hairstyles and wearing it, like all types of shit. But a lot of people got a lot of doppelgangers out here too. But they're not you though. They're just like they're like copies, and they're also copies of karmic people, like people that's in your past too. Because I be seeing people like even some readers like I'm like, damn, she looked like the exact person that was very toxic, like a toxic friend. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Yep, confirmation. Y'all, I'm sorry to cut the live short, but I gotta cut the live short. I love y'all. I gotta cut the live short, and I'll be back in a flash. Until next time, stay aligned with divine minds.